such a huge movement going into election day. So to watch these evil bastards. Can I say that here? Is that all right? To watch them steal this in broad daylight, and if they think they're going to get away with it, they messed with the wrong bitch, okay?
How very Christian of you, Kari Lake. You messed with the wrong bitch. So apparently she's still upset about her lost election, how they stole it from her. I'm always amazed at how these audiences at these conservative, Christian-oriented, non-angry events get so excited. Donald Trump, when he cussed at him, and they're like, oh, he said F word. And now she says bitch. What does that mean? She still lost. Cool. They messed with the wrong bitch that lost. So she took her show on to also Charlie Kirk's Talking Points USA event over the weekend. Let's take a glance at some of the folks that also appeared there. This first event that she was at, though, was not that one. She did show up later. You guys can take a quick glance at some of those all-stars that are at that event. But let's see what Kari Lake had to say at this event, since she was on a roll going into the weekend. Watch.
Right now, we can identify as anything we want to identify as, but I want you to know that I identify as a proud election-denying deplorable. Are you with me? And my pronouns are I just saw another red light go off, by the way. And my pronouns are I won.
That whole the pause for I won, we knew that was coming. I didn't lose. I don't know, whatever she's trying to say. So that's the exciting line. That's the whole draw. That's the whole talking about how I didn't lose. I'm a proud deplorable and election denier. Okay, bro, go back to your corner and keep denying the election and talk to that wall. It's the same thing over and over and over again. By the way, she had more to say about the media and how Trump is. But there's one other thing. That's what I remembered. That's what I remembered from that last video. There's the pause and people started cheering. She put these people that are under Trump like to try and adopt some of his mannerisms and wording and things like that. You notice once people start cheering, she stopped and pointed. Trump always does that. Did you ever notice that? He always does that. Once they start cheering, he steps off to the side and then points. He's not pointing at anybody. He's just pointing, acting like there's all these people that are coming to his defense. Anyways, next video though, because she said more. Let's watch.
And these bastards in the media want to drag him through the mud.
Oh my God, who is this? Is this WWE 1987? Kari Lake, and she's giving her words to the camera, talking to Mean Gene Oakland. Anyways, there's more to this event, but let's look at this. She's such a badass. Jessica, before we go to more of these insane people, this was probably my most, the funniest part about this to me. What are your thoughts?
I didn't know Kari Lake was woke like that. I mean, she's telling us how she identifies as a proud election-denying deplorable. I respect that. We live in a free country. If that's how you identify, I respect that. She's also telling us her pronouns and being very inclusive with the sign language. So slay, Queen. Thanks for joining us. I mean, I know you donated to Obama a bunch and you supported his run, and now you're all the way progressive. So thank you for that, Miss Lake.
She's good. She's good at it. Also, apparently, what she was mad about during the campaign was it was revealed that she actually had a party and there was a drag queen there, and she knows that person, and they're good friends until it's time for politics. Let's go to more politics, by the way, you guys. Josh Hawley was there, and he's saying things that you guys probably could expect because he wants to rejuvenate real manhood. Go.
Young men, let me make a suggestion to you. Why don't you turn off the computer and log off the porn and go ask a real woman on a date? How about that? Just a thought. Ask her out. Young men, why don't you be the ones who do the asking? How about that? Don't wait for her. You go ask. Show her a little respect. And then you take her out and you treat her right. How about that? Don't make her cater to your whims. Treat her right. Treat her right. Treat her like what she is, a woman. A person of incredible significance, created in the image of God. And you know what? You treat her right, and then one day you do her the honor and show her the respect of asking her to marry you. And then you go get married. And you have children.
I think this is probably advice Josh Hawley should be given to young Josh Hawley. I don't know, maybe it's not him specifically, but I thought folks around him like to tell their women to go make them a damn sandwich, and you don't have enough rights, and why are you trying to have equal pay and actually have folks have childcare and you go off and do your own thing and make choices about your own body. This whole thing about respecting women is new to me from Josh Hawley. Have you heard this type of stuff from him before, Jess?
You know, I haven't. This whole thing is giving like middle school cafeteria or assembly energy. And Kari Lake, it was more like story time or Mad Libs, where like she didn't know what word would fill in next. And she was just as surprised when it came out, and then everybody cheers and laughs. But Josh Hawley, it's like he knows conservative men are an embarrassment, and he's like, we've got to fix this. I got to come talk some sense into the young men. It's really giving middle school assembly.
Well, he's got the tight t-shirt on like Simon Cowell, so it's definitely something where you're gonna be talking to the youngsters and make sure they know, wear your tight shirts extra medium only, but make sure you respect your women right before we tell you not to. Speaking of knowing and respecting women, these women were talking about new ways and new products that they're also unveiling at TPUSA's event. How many real women out there are gonna buy this product? Watch.
So excited to introduce this next product we have.
Yes, I can see it in your face.
The anti-feminist tampon.
Yes, that's us.
I can't believe those words just came out of your mouth. Everybody,
tell me what the anti-feminist tampon even means.
Yes, so we're Garneau. So I'm the CEO and founder of Garneau. So we are a tampon brand, and we won't call you a menstruator, a birthing person. We'll call you what you are, which is a woman who biologically is the only one that can have babies and menstruate.
Jessica, you're one of these real women. This is a product made for you.
Right. Right, of course, yes. I mean, it's so funny how they want to get technical and be like, I'm the one with the facts, which like, no. So your sex is female or male assigned at birth. Sometimes people, are intersex, that happens. But that's your biology. That's the body parts you were born with scientifically. Gender is this thing we've invented where it's how masculine or feminine you are. It's all about social norms. It's about how you dress. It's about how you act. It's about how you talk. It's about the type of stuff you do. It's stuff that we are socialized to believe in. So those two things are very different. So biologically, you could be a female, but you could identify as pretty masculine. Guess what? You still menstruate. So yeah, I hate when they try and get all technical and be like, well, actually, and it's like, no, we have words and language to describe these concepts.
And small general understandings. And by the way, I'm not sure how they're gonna keep fake women, as they call them, from purchasing real women tampons, except for the fact that no one will.